Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Connie. Today I'm sharing with you what is probably my last video for Valentine's Day. I'm hoping. I've had this done for quite a while. I've got two pieces to share with you today, and I never forgot about doing the video, and I thought I gotta get these done. So what I'm going to start with is explaining that I've made two treat boxes using one design, but I modified one. And the design I used, it's a file. It's an SVG file from my Scrap Chick, and it is called Large Rectangle Candy Box. So I'm going to start with the modified version first, and this is it. I basically used the base of the box, okay? And I've got this done in Design Space, and I don't remember 100% how I did it, but I'll show you the other box when we're done and kind of compare the two, and we'll figure it out. But I did that, the base, and then I took a piece out of Cricut Design Space. So this is the back, and I don't know if it was a frame or what I ended up typing in there to use, but anyway, it sits like this, okay? And I want to lay it down so you can see it. I got this idea. Oh gosh, I don't know where. I have to stay off of the internet. I really do. It's terrible. What it's designed to do is hold. I designed mine to hold Nouveau bottles, and I'm taking them out of the container before I gift them because I think it's ugly this way. But it'll hold 3 Nouveau jars, and I think it's a little bit tight because of this plastic, but the holes I made are, I want to say, 1¼ inches wide, but yeah, that in itself took a while to get it the right size of what I needed. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But okay, and then I used, so for the window, keep going here, I used a file from Cricut Design Space, and then I just took another rectangle, cut it out of the white piece, and then put acetate behind it. So I had that. I designed the banner in Cricut Design Space. I used some Sutashi trim, Sutashi braid for the piece here. I used, I know it's baker's twine, the red, and then the white is crochet thread. And the sleeves and stuff are a dye, and I'm not sure which one, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. Might be a Christmas one, I'm not sure. I had some little hearts, and there's one more piece back here, some heart rhinestones that I just added on there. And these little flowers I made from a die from Scrap Diva Designs. Okay, the box itself is 4¾ inch long. The height, about 6¼ inches tall. And part of that was to get the height for the back piece that I did. The depth of it is 1¾ so this way. I didn't do anything on the back. I did use printed paper on the front. And then this I had in my stash. It's a long trim piece. I just cut it off. And then not too long ago in one of my videos, I had shared this piece. It was right here. I had used some on my strawberries, and this is the die I ended up using. The other part of it, the bigger piece over here. So I'd had this, so I kept it and cut it apart. And then I've got some little gems up here along with the puffy heart cabochon. Got some little gems there, the little tiny ones, and then right here in the bows there, those are from honeybee stamps. They're just really, really tiny, but I do like those. And I think I used Cricut Design Space to cut the scalloped circle and the circle, and then you probably can't see it, but there is a piece of tulle back here, glittered tulle. Cut that out, and so the elephant, get this right, that is from Marjorie Ann Designs. I think the name of the file is actually Love You Tons. I did use a, what do I want to say, crochet thread for the string instead of cutting the piece. And then I used my white gel pen and my Cricut to write Love You Tons on there. So that is that. That's the first. This is one of the first pieces I designed, and I just, for Valentine's Day, and this and the next one are my favorite. I fell in love with this one, though. I don't know. I surprise myself sometimes that I can actually design things. So I'm going to set that off a bit and share with you. This is the box that I used to design this. I was trying to design this, just the box part of it, myself, and nothing was working. I'll be honest. I don't know why. But these two boxes are exactly the same. And I remembered I had this SVG file for this, and I thought, wait a minute, I think it will fit. So I started playing around with it, and yep, it works. So I'm going to show you a little bit difference here in files. This comes out, okay, and, well, this has got several pieces, so I had to, slice and add on and stuff to get the lid and the holes and everything, but like I said, to get the first one I showed you, but it all worked. So this is part of the file that you get, the scalloped inside. You don't have to add it, but I think it looks nice in there. And it's that's just printed on from digital paper, okay? And these both boxes are the same, other than you add the lid on this. And so like nice little candy box, or if you want to put some embellishments or, anything in there. Fun. Here are the little birds. I had shared those with you in the pink and the blue on a previous video. And here I did them. These are, yeah, I thought so. These are all, they started with white. It's actually, what do I want to say, 140-pound watercolor paper. So, and I just inked them all. I did leave the wings flat this time, and I didn't put anything on. I had a little tiny bow, I think from a gingerbread set from Peachy Keen Stamps, maybe. So I just added that on, and I've used a little bow up here too, and just put that on for her. And this is just some rickrack trim I had. Put the ribbon on, tied the bow. Excuse me, flower is from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And then, so are those flowers. The greens, the leaves here are from a Elizabeth Craft Designs flower die. These heart stems here, these gold, they are from a KS Crafts Heart Fine die, got recently. And then this tulle, it's I think it's called Buffled Tulle. I forget. I looked forever to find it. I don't know. It wasn't easy. That is actually from Temu. There is a window in here. You can see there a little bit. There's acetate on there. And then I just put some glitter around the frame, or for the frame. And that's also part of the die of the SVG file. Here you can see better where it's got the acetate. I just added. So, those are my, hopefully, final two projects. If you have any questions about either of those, please let me know, and I will do my best to answer. Like I said, this one, I got it saved in Cricut Design Space. I just would have to go back and kind of figure things out. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with these two. I enjoy making treat boxes. I love using my SVG files to make them instead of all dies because I can make them different sizes. And I love using my paper pieces to be able to decorate them. So I want to thank you for joining me. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate all of your wonderful comments. It's just, it's been a wonderful time. So have a great day, and I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much.